It's kind of crazy to think some people can't hit Wave 1000 and beat the Wave 1000 achievement. We literally unlocked these 25 mythic chests so long ago, and today, guys, it gets even crazier. One single unit can now beat this quest all on its own. You don't even need anything else to go with it. I do use a starter in this video, but that wasn't even necessary to get to those 1000 waves. I'm about to show you guys the new best unit in the game, fully maxed out, dexed out. It is very expensive, I will say, but it is super duper cool and actually my favorite unit of all time, and that was before I knew it was the best in the game. So today, guys, I'm going to head straight to the trading plaza, trade for this unit, and we're going to get rocking and rolling. I don't want to spoil anything just yet, but comment down below how far you think it will go. Obviously, it gets to 1000 waves, maybe, or is it clickbait? It could be clickbait, guys. I never like to spoil the ending for you, but all I'm going to say is it gets close. You'll see, okay? You'll see. Watch until the end. We get offers on this thing. We do some crazy trades, guys. If you want to see what it's worth, what it is, and how to rock and roll, also full AoE ability, stay tuned until the end. Okay, I love you all. See you inside. All right, so I don't have the 5-star Army of the Dead. It's very expensive. As you can see right here, Aaliyah paid a ton of stuff for this thing. So guys, we're going to have to treat it with the utmost respect and decency. All of these are really good cereals as well. I'm not sure if you checked. And we are lucky enough to be able to borrow it and showcase it for you guys. This thing is going to be one of the best in my game. This is actually my favorite unit right now. So to get one 5-star, I really do appreciate it. So thank you to Aaliyah. We are going to get this thing into battle, guys. And after I get a 5-star chum brute to showcase as well, I may even put them head to head. So before we take it into battle, let's actually check out what kind of stats it has rocking in the lobby. 4 million damage already, 0.3 SPA, 79 range. I am now kind of curious what the stats would be with Seabear's secret formula. Obviously the best in the damage world. So let's check that out really quick. I will obviously set it right back and trade it back with the right traits. But there we go, guys. Seabear's secret formula. And now this thing's up to 4.7 million damage. The perfect combination for the Tower of Karate. So now I think it's time to take it into boss battles endless and then see what kind of offers it gets. I think this is the first time I've seen one of these in game, so I am kind of curious as to what it's worth. I just know it's super broken. Its attack animation is really cool and it's going to do a ton of damage. First things first, Lionfish tier 5, the boss battle test. In our first glimpse, it doesn't look like it's going to do it that. Oh, I don't have my pets equipped, guys. So it's already taken it out in less than 10 seconds. I don't even have any pets equipped right now. I need to go change that. So don't take this at face value. 8 seconds with no pet. Oh my God. With no pets? What? So yeah, literally none of the pets we have equipped. I equipped my number ones. They don't have the sidekick, but this one does have the +1 placement. This one has the +1 placement, and so does the maxed out potty. So now I would say we're a lot better off in this boss battle. I'm gonna check the time now. Sorry about that. And as you can see, it's basically a one-shot, guys. We just missed it. Oh my gosh, that kind of sucks. That added still 3 seconds, still insane. But just missing that one shot by the 5 million damage literally costed us probably a second and a half right there. I am going to test it on Hydra Karen 1 just to see if it will one-shot the 17.9 mil. I'm thinking it might right here. Bang. Yeah, it does. This is going to be like a second probably. Oh my gosh. Literally 1 second versus 3 if you have to get 2 shots in. And this thing isn't even single target. So, oh my gosh. And since I love you guys, I'm going to go to Endless now and torture myself up to 1,000 waves. This takes me over an hour every single video, but I'm still going to do it for you guys. We do need to pick a starter. And honestly, I think I'm going to start picking a random starter every game. We just need something cheap to place down. Let's go with the Barnacle Man for today. Why not? And let's get this bad boy straight into endless mode. The first 5-star I've ever seen. Let's get it rocking and rolling, guys. And let's get this in-depth test going. You guys know this is the best channel for testing these exotics, so you guys can fully see what it does, its ability, and how much damage it does. Barnacle Man is good enough. Okay, yeah, it's going to keep us alive. And I think, guys, I'm going to max out one of these things and be back as soon as that's done. But first, I want to show the people who haven't seen it the attack animation. So let me delete the Barnacle Man now. It's kind of useless. And now watch this, guys. This thing shoots a laser blast and the ability is even cooler. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that as well. When we're on wave 800 or so and we're done one-shotting, I'm going to showcase the ability and how much damage it actually does. Already doing 5 million damage at placement. So maxed out, these things are going to be insane. Also, with the jelly buff here, we can now place a 5th exotic, I believe. Yeah, we can place 5 total with the sidekick because this jelly can now actually add a +1 placement as well as our other pets. We've got them all maxed now, as you can tell by the little bottom plate here. Let's see the damage. 7 million, but it's also pierced. So the Chumper is going to have a bit more damage. We are also going to showcase a 5-star of that. But this thing is actually pierced, so I think it might even go further. It attacks super fast. It's a really cool animation. We have yet to see the ability at max level, but we'll get to that next, guys. I promise you that. All right, guys, I've got one of these things down now and against a little boss. So let's actually use the ability and see how good it does. 111 million damage. With the ability, it goes down to 104 million. So it did around 7 million damage. I wonder if it's full AoE, though. Let's try to get the ability off one more time with just the one and see if it damages the whole map or not. The Pierce is super consistent and doing lots of damage as well, so I'm liking that quite a bit. And yeah, I think the ability might be AoE. Oh my gosh, we gotta place more. We gotta place more. No, 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 we can't take damage. We can't. The big slows are too fast. Okay. I'm fumbling the bag, guys. But let's activate this. See if anything at the front gets hit with it. Spam, spam, spam. And ability. Yes, it is a full AoE ability. So this is really, really good. I'm going to actually have to be macroing these guys. I think it's only fair too. They're all back down now. I'm going to get GS auto clicker open as soon as we start struggling, and then we won't be able to move, guys, which I kind of hate about it. But anyway, it's fine. We're about to take damage, guys. I've got the macro set up, and now we turned off auto skip. So let's actually do a full brute force on this thing and see how far it can get. The ability is full AoE, so I'm counting on that. Oh my gosh, guys. With the auto skip off, we are nearing and closing in on 1,000 waves with a single unit. I now know the title of this video, 1 unit wave 1000 in SpongeBob Tower Defense. This is insane. A 3 billion health boss almost is just getting shredded into pieces, guys. This is the new best unit in the game, I think, for Endless. We're going to have to compare it to the brute force maxed out in the next one. You'll have to see that as well. But there we go. Another boss down. I think we got at least another 14 waves in us before we even leak. Oh my gosh. The big slows. I mean, the small slows are getting us. I mean, the small fast. And guys, this might be it. Right at 1,008. No, we would have went further, but I accidentally leaked early on, guys, at like wave 900. So let's just say we would have at least got to 1,010. I would even say 1,021, actually. But that's insane. This is my record for the longest, and now 1 unit just did it. That's crazy. Units placed 5, just so I can show you guys we didn't cheat or anything. We only placed the Army of the Living Deads. Playtime was 1 hour and 5 minutes. 10,000 takedowns, almost 242 billion damage divided by 5. They did almost 50 billion damage each. Wow. So I'm definitely maxing one of these for myself. Thanks to Aaliyah for letting me showcase this and test it out, because I wouldn't have ever known. Now let's get into the offers for this thing, guys. I assume the offers will be going up after I post this. The stock is definitely going up on this thing. The best unit I've ever seen. And we've got the first offer underway. I actually would probably take this myself, just considering how much she paid for it. I think this is probably more. Wait, what did he take out? Did he actually take something out? This guy, bruh. So before Leah makes up her mind, she wants to see other offers. A 5-star cursed jelly number 16. Dang. And a prehistoric carry. Wow. And another prehistoric carry. This guy better not be fake offering, because if she takes this, I'm just going to ready up. So we're getting a crazy offer in from Luis. Number 12, Chum Brew. I'm going to ask her if she wants to take... Oh, Andy's adding a 71. I think she'll probably end up taking this. I would for sure. I'm going to ask her right now. And guys, that's going to do it for the showcase of this 5-star Army of the Dead. This thing is broken. We got to like 1,007 waves or so, 1,008. Got some crazy offers, and I think it's time I finally get one of my own. So I'm going to be working on getting a max loadout. We're going to beat SpongeBob Tower Defense Part 3, hopefully by the time I leave. Like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Shout out to Aaliyah, and thank you so much.